and you're down on your knees. 2-step back and you're trying to please. 3-step and you fall to the floor. 4-step back, who you taking me for? 1-step and you're down on your knees. 2-step back and you're trying to please. 3-step and you fall to the floor. 4-step back, who you taking me for?
Hello! So I've just come to the NCPA in Mumbai, and I'm here to see a lecture on Hindu music and the basics of Hindu music. It's absolutely boiling and beautiful, as you can see. So I'm just looking for this place, which is proving pretty hard, and I'll let you know how it goes when I come out. So I've just come out of the Hindustani classical art appreciation workshop by Mr. Pushkar Liu or Lel, I don't know. It was really, really good. Lots of singing examples, and I learned all about sort of like the Indian scales and modes and everything. So it's really lovely. So I'm off in the sun to the sea to go and have some lunch. So bye!
And you fall to the floor. 4-step back, who you taking me for? 1-step and you're down on your knees. 2-step back and you're trying to please. 3-step.
Hello! It's day 3 in Mumbai. Everything is going really, really well. Today I've been to a music conference in Mumbai, South Mumbai, down in the coast. It was run by a guy called Patel Lal or something, I can't remember his name, Indian name. And he basically gave a big lecture on the basics and fundamentals of Hindu music, with a bit of sort of Western explanation in there as well, which I obviously knew all about. But it was really interesting, and he talked about the differences between Western music and Indian music. One example he used was Indian music is like a rainbow. So if you ask an artist what the colours are in a rainbow, they would say so many, you know, not just the normal primary red, blue, yellow, orange, green, whatever. But there's like maroon and violet and navy blue and all of these in-betweens. And that's how he described Indian music, which I thought was quite good. And he gave us a talk about all of the different Indian modes and ragas and scales and all the in-between notes and the different degrees. They have like, in between each note is like 5 other degrees. And they also spoke about when Indian music is sort of written down or spoken about, the formulas and the techniques and the names of the techniques where people sing, like the way that they glide to a note or the way that they shake a note or hover, and these are the things that make Indian music stand out and so different from Western music, which is really interesting. Yeah, so today was just really good, really interesting, learned a lot, and now I'm back here at the hotel. And we're going out for the evening. We're going to go and see a traditional something dance with sticks, which should be quite interesting, mixed in with a bit of traditional old music, I don't know. So looking forward to that. So I will let you know how it goes in the morning.
I'll go down to the depths you come, so let me be, I'll show you me. All I ask is you give me money.
Hardik, my partner.
Hello, hi. How do I do it? So what is it like? Oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Amazing. Let's try it. And then that team's playing like a drone. Oh, that's cool. And what notes are these?
Just two.
I'll go down to the depths you've gone. Don't be afraid to ask me badly. I'll do what you want, just give me some free. So I'll give you what you want. I'll go down to the depths you've gone. So let me be, I'll show you me. All I ask is you give me money.
Our institute is actually helping students to know all the aspects of music,
Amazing.
you know. So any kind of help anybody wants it. So the lyricist is right there, the producer is right there. We are also here. Software called, this is Logic and this is Nuendo. So we are using Nuendo for all our recording and mixing.
So the company will say, the film will say to you, we need the music for this film.
It usually goes to the music director. So I'm not the music director of this company.
Yeah.
So that's Gulraj, who's the music director. So they approach him and briefing him about the film and the scene where they want the song. And then he has produced the song. He's composed it, and then we have recorded it here, everything. and
Okay.
mixed it here.
In England, we're having quite a lot of trouble with piracy, and musicians aren't making any money because everyone is listening on YouTube and Spotify, and the royalties for these tracks are so little that no one. Is it the same here? I mean, do people stream and?
It's very bad here. Anyways, the royalty part is here
Yeah.
in India is facing a lot of problem, and a lot of people are fighting for it.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of cases, and there are a lot of organizations who has come up to fight for royalties and stuff like that. But I don't know. See, I'm not a part of it because I don't come into that category.
Mm.
It's basically for musicians and music directors and lyricists.
Yeah.
So we as a sound engineer, we don't come in that category. So here in India, So yeah, but then people are trying to get the royalties, but it's very difficult from a producer, because producer says I'm paying you for that product. That product is mine.
Yeah.
So why do you want a royalty? You know, so it's a fight between them. Okay.
What
then-
is like the publishing like here? I mean, we have a company called PRS in England, and they do everything for us. So every time that our song is on the radio or on a film, on the television, played on Spotify, YouTube, they put a little tick next to your name, and you will be paid for that. Do you have a company like that here?
Yeah, we have. Earlier we had IPRS, which recently people realized that it is not a recognized organization to collect royalty.
Yeah.
And then that organization has huge amount of money, which is not given to anybody. It's lying with them.
No.
So people are fighting, and then PRS, what you said, is exactly come here. So it's happening here, and publishing. There's one guy. Actually, you should meet him also. Universal Audio.
Yeah.
So he's handling Universal here in India. So his name is Ashil Fowler. He's from Europe only, someplace.
Yeah.
So he's the guy who's handling all the publishing part, and dealing with the royalty and stuff like that. But it's happening, but it's in a very slow process.
Yeah.
Singers are asking for royalties, and producers are saying, why should we give you royalty? Because any which ways you guys are making much more money.
So in England, we're very big about Facebook and Spotify. We watch a lot of TV adverts. We listen to the radio in the car. What is your sort of main media here? So for music, where if you were like, if you're in your everyday life and you hear a song, where do you hear it? Are you in the car? Are you watching TV? Are you on Facebook?
Mostly when you're in car.
In the car? Radio?
Travel time is too much here.
Yeah. So you're quite big of your radio stations?
Yeah.
Okay, and they play new music, chart music, everything?
Yeah, everything.
Okay,
Yes.
that's cool.
So radio is good. I prefer it because when I travel, it takes me at least an hour to reach here.
Yeah.
So I
So you
keep
get-
my radio on and keep listening to music. And as you said, piracy. So we get CDs on a very cheaper rate. So we just buy sometimes those CDs, and
Yeah.
you get all latest numbers. So you can keep listening to them.
Okay.
Or else, and if you want to listen to some band or something like that, then you go to places.
So do a lot of people go and see live music
Yeah.
in India?
Yeah.
It is a popular thing.
It's a altogether different community, I would say,
Yeah.
who love to go and see live music.
Okay, good.
But that ratio is too less for somebody to survive,
Yeah.
because others are masses. The ratio is too big. So it is you who has to decide whether you want to cater to masses or to the classes.
Yeah.
You know?
Good. Can I ask you about
Never.
so what you guys as Indians think of Western music? What do you prefer, Indian music or Western? Do you like incorporating both? Do you just anything? What do you think?
I mean, it's every individual perception, but I feel blending both, I really like it.
Yeah.
Rather than sticking to what any which ways, our music industry is really going in a very bad condition right now. So, sorry to say that. But the masses, what they need, and class what they need, there's huge difference in that.
Yeah.
So right now we are in a very bad shape in terms of music. There is no music happening in Bollywood right now.
Yeah.
It's all, I don't have a term to say, it's all dirt, but it's all shit which is happening right now.
Yeah.
So there's no soul in music right now. Whatever lyrics people
Yeah.
are liking it.
Yeah.
Every week you get around 50 songs, 50 new songs.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have that time of living with song.
No.
The minute 1 week passes, you have new stuff coming in, and if you don't update yourself, then people will start saying, oh, you are a little outdated, you don't know new stuff, which is so there is no time also for anyone to live with a song. And I would completely blame all this thing to digital media, which is actually fun.
Yeah.
This is just because of it.
Just to be with you. All I wanted was to say I love you. Come on in, daddy, you tell me what's the price to you, what do you need? Be a little secret from day to day. Skip a little something, how much do you pay? You're a snake, a fool, dirty rich man. I'll rinse you just like a cat. So I'll give you what you want. I'll go down to the depths you gone. So let me step and you're down on your knees. 2 step back and you're trying to please. 3 step and you fall to the floor. 4 step back, who you taking me for? 1 step and you're down on your knees. 2 step back and you're trying to please. 3 step and you fall to the floor. 4 step back, who you taking me for?